coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
Once again this morning, Vigo County schools are operating on a 2-hour delay. You can find the latest on delays at the bottom of your screen and at WTHI-TV.com.
And due to this morning's bitter cold conditions, the Homeless Council of the Wabash Valley has a warming center that's open right now. It'll be open until 8 in the morning inside St. Stephen's Episcopal Church in Terre Haute. That's located on North 7th Street.
The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is predicting an uptick in COVID-19 deaths over the next month nationwide. Its latest forecast predicts more than 61,000 people could die from COVID-19 over just the next 4 weeks. That's an average of more than 2,500 deaths a day. This figure is 1,000 more deaths than the current daily average from Johns Hopkins University.
The CDC now recommends that Americans wear the most protective mask or respirator they can find. The director of epidemiology at IUPUI tells us cloth masks are not as effective at catching droplets with the latest variant. N95 masks are considered the most effective, but he says any mask is better than no mask at all.
A bill making its way through the Indiana House could mean major changes for puppy and cat mills in Indiana. Indiana House Bill 1160 says all pet stores in Indiana can only sell cats and dogs that have been obtained from animal shelters or rescues. Supporters of this bill say the goal is to shut down mills. Now that animal shelters and rescues are overwhelmed with animals, they say this bill could relieve them.
Employers have until the 31st of January to get your W-2s for 2021, but many of you likely already have them.
And for good reason, of course. Next week is the start to tax season. News 10's Tucker White joins us live from the newsroom to talk taxes. Tucker.
Well, good morning, John and Heather. There are some important dates that you need to keep in mind as we near the start of the 2022 tax season. The first is that this upcoming Monday, January 24th, is the start of the 2022 tax season. But if you don't have your W-2 yet, don't worry. Your employer has until the end of the month to get that to you. Now, finally, this year, the last day to file your taxes will be April 18th. That's a change from the typical April 15th that it has been. Now, you may remember that last tax season was extended all the way out until July. So far, no type of extension like that has been discussed. Reporting live in the newsroom, Tucker White, News 10.
Good morning. Temperatures going to be in the upper 20s by the end of the day. A little bit higher than they were yesterday, but still very cold most of the time. So just be careful outside. The mostly sunny sky and lack of a strong wind today will go a long way in how comfortable it is. Now tonight we're in the lower teens, right around 11. It's going to get cold enough and windy enough early tomorrow morning that a wind chill will actually be closer to 0 early. But by the end of the afternoon, we're mostly sunny and our temperatures are going to be in the lower 30s, right above the freezing line for the first time in a little bit. So it's going to be just a little bit warmer by the end of the day, but you still have the stronger wind that may make it less comfortable for you. Sunday, another chance of some snowflakes. Temperatures going to be in the mid 30s ahead of a major warm up Monday, a very short lived one though, mid 40s, more comfortable. Mostly sunny skies return Tuesday.